Wave your hand, wave your hand, wave your hand. From the Caribbean, wave your hand, wave your hand, wave your hand. From your number one. I'm ready for the competition. You not make intimidation. Woman or man, we have no one.
This is how we play the game. This is how we play. And we gon' represent and show them who we stand for. Let's turn it up and light the flame.
Yeah, Mariah Ramrak is waving her hands, yeah, because we're continuing with the biggest party in sport, and there's nobody who loves a party more than Mariah Ramrak. Maybe Alex Jordan, you see her on the CPL coverage all the time. Well, the Barbados Royals, the first to confirm their playoff spot in the Republic Bank Caribbean Premier League after handing St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots their 7th consecutive defeat. The win marking a successful end for the Royals' home campaign at Kensington Oval. Gerard Morrisili tells us more in this recap.
Nevis Patriots batting first for the 4th consecutive match, this time against the Barbados Royals, hunting a win in their final home game. Evan Lewis scored just 23 runs in 4 innings since blasting a century against the Kings, and his batting woes continued being dismissed for 6 by Navin Ohak. The Patriots scored 38 the first time these two teams met in match 9 before losing their second wicket. Kyle Mears also falling victim to Ohak. Rakeem Cornwall went wicketless in the 2 matches he bowled for the Royals, and he got his first for the tournament, removing Andre Fletcher for a top score of 32. One brought 2 for the big man, getting Mackay Louis the very next ball. His demolition didn't end there. Cornwall was economical, going at 4 and over, bowling 15 dots and conceding 1 boundary in his quota. Jimbo's fine effort rewarded with 5 for 16, the first 5-fer for CPL 2024. The Patriots eventually dismissed for 110 in 19.1 overs. Quinton Lecoq picked up from where he left off when he scored a century against Guyana Amazon Warriors 2 days earlier. He and opening partner Kadeem Ali seemed to be in a hurry to get to the target, smashing the half-century stand for the first wicket inside the power play. The 23-year-old Ali, the only wicket to fall in the Royals' run chase, falling to Wanindu Hasaranga for 25. But Lecoq pushed on.
Oh, that's clean. And that is sweet.
And he brought up his third 50-plus score of the tournament in the 10th over.
Another half-century for a master of the format.
Lecoq left unbeaten on 59 as the Royals reached 113 for 1 in 11.2 overs to win by 9 wickets with 52 balls to spare.
Honestly, there is no emotion. The way things has been, from the start of the tournament, we were just hoping for things to get better, but unfortunately, things has been just getting worse. We still have two more games left. We still have to play the cricket. We have to play it hard. And as I mentioned earlier, we just have to find a way to win.
Yeah, I think it's a very good home leg. Every time you come home, you want to win. And 3 wins out of 4 will definitely take that. The crowd have been fantastic and we have played some good cricket.
The result means Barbados Royals secured their ticket to the playoffs, moving to 10 points with 5 wins in 6 matches. The Patriots, still with 2 games in hand, have been eliminated from playoff contention following their 7th consecutive defeat. Right above them are Antigua and Barbuda Falcons, also with 2 games remaining on 4 points. St. Lucia Kings, Guyana Amazon Warriors, and Trinbago Knight Riders occupy the other playoff spots.
Yeah, so the Barbados Royals certain to be in the playoffs this season, and after a disappointing campaign last time out, they'll be delighted that the Rovman Powell-led side has been able to put it together so far. But real unfortunate for the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots, Mariah. And when you look at a team that on the batting end, they seem to have so much quality at this stage. And of course, it is partly because they have played more games than all the other teams. They have 4 batsmen in the top 6 highest run scorers in the tournament so far. But on the bowling end, they have 1 bowler in the top 20. And I wonder if that's where the difference has been or it's just a case of they've just not been good enough all round. It's been a torrid campaign for the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots. As the captain pointed out, it's gone from bad to worse.
Yeah, I have to agree with the captain. And when you ask the question about, if it comes down to the bowling or if it has been a horrid all-round performance, I'll go with all-round, because the score last night, 110 all out. Batting has been okay, but then it hasn't been consistent. And the thing about the CPL is, once you leave a moment for error, another team is going to come in and dominate, and that's what we see. A lot of these teams have had hitters, top bowlers. It's a quick competition, T20 format. It's fun. It has, a lot of lightheartedness towards it. And I think that's where the Patriots messed up. And the moment they started to lose, I feel like, and you can see it on the emotions of the captain, frustrated. They asked him what he had to say, and he said, well, no emotion, because it's at the point where you don't really know what to do, to even the extent I want to say you don't believe in yourself, because we have 2 matches left. You're at this point right now, 110 all out is unacceptable for me. And I feel like, I feel it for the Patriots. They are a great team on paper, but on paper doesn't count.
Yeah, all the teams are pretty good on paper, so it's all about being able to go out there and deliver the performances, and the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots just have not been able to do that. Another stat that I look at, which really jumps out at me, is the fact that the opening partnership for the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots is the worst in the competition. They're averaging just 17 runs for the first wicket, and what that says is that they're not getting off to good starts with the bat. And once you start on the back foot and against quality teams as well, it can be so difficult. So you look at their trajectory and you will realize that, yes, in the first few matches, they did get runs. And it's a large part of the reason you have so many of their players in the top 6. So someone like Evan Lewis, who has scored 197 runs, but 100 came in one game. So the consistency is not quite there. And then if you're not getting the starts, it's going to be difficult for you to really put pressure on the opposition. And yeah, they have just faltered significantly, like we saw last night. Initially, at least to me, it looked like a rather cautious approach at the top when they batted Mariah. It's almost as if they were fearful of taking on the bowling, because they didn't want what eventually happened to happen.
And it happened.
It happened. Tough luck for St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots. They're out. They have a couple of games to come, but they cannot advance to the playoffs. Well, the big man, Rakeem Cornwall, made up for his lack of substance this tournament with the bat, taking the first 5-wicket haul for the season. Here he is, speaking post-game.
Yeah, it was a good performance. I just backed myself and put the balls in the good areas.
Nice. Do you have a favourite wicket from today?
Oh, not really. I enjoy all 5. If you get 5 wickets every day, you would take it. I just put the balls in the right areas and back myself, and the team backed me as well.
Yeah, the team backing him indeed. He hasn't been very good with the bat so far this tournament, but great way to come to the party with the ball.
Yeah, the biggest party in sport. Happy to see him. He's somebody, it doesn't matter what he does too, you don't really see the emotion, It's like, Rakeem Cornwall, you just got 5 wickets. Did you realize that? And the commentator, the host, is trying to bring a vibe out to Rakeem, and he's just like, I have no favorite wicket. All 5.
Yeah, very much the case. Well, I tell you what, I love to see Rakeem Cornwall doing well in any form of cricket. All right, let's see what our producers have selected for the Angostura Play of the Day. Maybe there's something about Rakeem Cornwall in it.
Maybe you saw it.
Oh, this could be it, the moment. What a time to be alive! That catch, and Rakeem Cornwall, yep, he's got 5. Alec Athades, how have you pulled that off? Oh, El Dorado celebrations.
Well, Alec Athades has just made this 5-fer from Cornwall more spectacular with this effort. Ran in too quickly and then had to track back, and that he did very well. So Cornwall creating a roadblock for this Patriots batting lineup, and wicket number 5 for the big man from Antigua and Barbuda.
Okay, so that was a good moment, but I have a question. Is the catch the moment, or is it the five for Rakeem Cornwall?
Well, let me tell you something. For me, that is a triple Angostura play of the day. And I tell you why. So one is the catch, terrific catch, although he made it into a difficult one by coming in too far and then having to backpedal and dive behind him. So that is one. Rakeem Cornwall getting 5 wickets, first of the season. And the third Angostura play of the day from that one moment is what the commentator Darren Ganga said about Rakeem Cornwall creating a roadblock for the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots.
Good one, Ricardo. I mean, there are a few times where I don't have a comeback, and this is one of those. But could you take a catch like that? I've been constantly told that you are the captain of one of the SportsMax cricket team, the team that I can't make. I've never, ever seen them play. Oh, no, did I?
Yes,
I think I saw once.
Yes, you did.
But you didn't do anything to make me remember.
Me?
Yeah, you were the captain.
I captained the winning team. That is so important.
I remember.
Ask Darren Sammy.
Goodbye.
About the importance of captaining a winning team.
Oh, that's what you mean. I thought
Yes.
Darren Sammy had something to do with you being a good captain.
No. But no, I probably would not find myself in that position, right? Because I probably would have judged it better and would be right under it taking that
Are you
one.
fit enough?
Yes,
How's your
I am
fitness?
now.
What's your fitness like?
My fitness is very good. It's not the time to talk about the fact that I'm returning to tournament tennis. You called me a professional 2 weeks ago. I'm returning to tournament tennis in doubles this weekend in Kingston. But we're not talking about that.
Well,
Yeah?
you just did, and now you need to bring the results. But go ahead with the CPL.
Yeah, the Republic Bank Caribbean Premier League, tell you what, it moves to Trinidad and Tobago, and the Knight Riders, 4th on the table, will look to take down last year's champions, Guyana Amazon Warriors. They're calling it a mid-table clash, but this is a clash of giants, and it will be live immediately after the SportsMax zone. We hear it's raining in Trinidad and Tobago, in Port of Spain, at Queen's Park Oval to be specific. Hopefully, the rain will stay away so we get this gigantic clash.
So give